Hey everyone, Christina Giordano here. All right, I'm doing something a little different with these preview videos for the podcast episodes. And just as a reminder, this is Sold, SOUL''D, with Christina Giordano. And these are actually just previews of full episodes that are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And the difference that I'm doing going forward is that I'm going to start making these a little shorter, a little simpler, a little less like the full episode so that you can dive into the full episode yourself and actually listen live versus hearing kind of the same thing on these videos. So that will make these a lot more, I want to say, intriguing, but also effective in kind of helping you understand what the Sold brand is all about and also getting you excited to listen into to full episodes that are really only 15 to 20 minutes long on my podcast. Again, it's available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Now, the episode for today is called Marketing and Manifesting in the New Paradigm. Your frequency sets the standard, but you've got to walk the talk. And the prelude to this is that this year, this 9 year, this snake shedding year, this, because it's the year of the snake, this year of completion, as it's being called, it's it's not messing around. It's not messing around. And the thing is that we're coming to a time where we are really moving in nothing but alignment. Like that's what's moving us now. And this is something that I have said for years, and it's that buyer consciousness has evolved. People are no longer motivated by the shiny things anymore. I mean, sometimes they are. But when it comes to really buying and investing in themselves, they're really just motivated by alignment. And because we're motivated by alignment, we have to move in alignment. This is kind of why the sold phrase, people can no longer be sold to, they must be sold to, SOUL''D. This is why it resonates so much with me, is because gone are the days of selling in a way that's just based on strategy. Alignment is the new strategy. That is alignment moving forward. And so sold has kind of become um, this movement where we're building businesses that begin from within. We're no longer building businesses that are rooted in anything external, in what we think we should do, or what we think we should say, or how we think we should show up, what's expected, what's appreciated, what the world deems as the right way to sell. We're no longer doing that. And the sold approach is helping you move away from that, because what it does is it gives you two series of methods, the manifesting methods and the marketing methods. And both series allow you to find deeper alignment within yourself. They're roadmaps, the life method, the soul method, and the love method from the marketing methods, and the debit method, the credit method, and the rose method from the manifesting methods. They are roadmaps into yourself. They're not my way of doing things. They help you find your way of doing things. And so this episode comes at a time when we are really rooted in alignment, where we have to be. We have no other choice. And this isn't about bulldozing over anyone or walking all over anyone or doing whatever it is that you want to do. Alignment requires personal responsibility, it requires integrity. And truthfully, you're only moving in alignment. You can only perceive what's aligned for you if you are moving in integrity. And so, this episode, I provide 5 ways of how you can at least tap into what it might feel like to move in integrity. And they're not ways, they're ways of being now that I have fully come into and stepped into and now practice day in and day out. So it kind of gives you a glimpse of like how you are thinking once you are in full integrity with yourself. Um, but I'm also speaking to the truth about where we're going as soulpreneurs. What is the new face of entrepreneurship? And it's not performative anymore. You can't perform your way into the new paradigm. You have to be fully embodied in your truth, in your essence, in the lived transformation you provide, that you've lived, that you now help others achieve. And so this episode dives into those 5 things, those 5 um, seeds, we can call them, that allow you to experience what it might feel like to actually move in integrity. And of course, getting to this point of integrity, getting to this point of alignment where you're truly understanding what is aligned and what is not, it obviously takes some radical honesty and a journey of self discovery, which you could find in the marketing methods and the manifesting methods, which is how I found them. I have fully lived both series of methods and have done them for myself. It wasn't until doing them that I was able to get to this point where I'm moving differently in my business and as a person because of it, because I've gotten to the truth of who I am. I've gotten to my essence. So I hope that you enjoy this episode here today. Again, you can find it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. These are going to be the video previews going forward. I hope that they serve. As always, be well and take care.